Guys, I'm here at the Morgan Lewis Windmill in St. Andrew. It is the only working sugar mill in Barbados. It is the only remaining sugar mill, and it was established in 1727, but it ceased operation in 1947. Looking back to the hills of St. Andrew. The sign says this tree was planted June 16, 2004 on the behalf of the delegates at the 28th West Indies Sugar Technologists Conference in remembrance of the invaluable contribution rendered by John Colin Hudson to the sugar industry, Barbados and the rest of sugar industry in Barbados and the rest of the world. Yes guys, this is Morgan Lewis Sugar Mill. As I said before, it is the only working windmill in Barbados, and it is the Caribbean's largest windmill. And it ceased operation in 1947, but it's still going skiing, but I think it is under construction right now. You can see the hills of St. Andrew from here. This is Morgan Lewis Mill. And this is where the cow farm is, where they keep the cows. So as I said before, I'm in the Scotland district of Barbados. The parishes of St. Andrew and St. Joseph are the two parishes here in Barbados best referred to as the Scotland district. And they are referred to as such because they resemble the Scotland countryside in England. And this is the rear end of the mill now. And behind here where the cane goes through to grind to make sugar. So the parishes of St. Andrew and St. Joseph are the two hilliest parishes, and they are referred to as the Scotland district of Barbados. And we can see the hills of Chalky Mount in the background. Chalky Mount is in the parish of St. Andrew, and it is referred to as Chalky Mount because of its clay hillside. The hills are made of clay, so that is why it is referred to as Chalky Mount. Morgan Lewis Windmill, the back of the mill, and you can see the hills of St. Andrew in the background. St. Andrew and St. Joseph are the two hilliest parishes here in Barbados. You can see the hills of Chalky Mount. You can see Shorey Village. You can see the East Coast, a bit of the East Coast. And these are the cows in the background where the cow farm is. This is the exit. I think the entrance, you enter from here. You can enter from here. And this hill will take you back to Bosco Bell, Cherry Tree Hill, and so on. So St. Andrew and St. Joseph are the two scenic parishes here in Barbados. Hilliest parishes actually, and they are referred to as the Scotland district because they resemble the Scotland countryside in England. Rear end of the windmill. And you can see the hills of St. Andrew in the background. You can see the East Coast, Morgan Lewis Beach, Lakes Beach, Long Pond, all in St. Andrew, and then Barclays Park. And then after that, you'll be looking at Cattle Wash in St. Joseph, and that's all the part. I'm talking about the beaches on the East Coast. You can see Cattle Wash, which should be starting in St. Joseph, Cattle Wash, Soup Bowl, Bathsheba, Tank Bay in St. Joseph, and then St. John will be Foster Hall, Glen Burnie, Martins Bay, Bath Beach, Concept Beach, and then St. Philip Beach, Keats Bay, all across to the lighthouse. This is the Morgan Lewis Windmill here. And all the hills of St. Andrew. We can see Shorey Village, we can see Chalky Mount, and we can see all up to Upper Parks and Parks Road and Saddleback Ridge in St. Joseph. And we can see all up to Bissett Hill in St. Joseph. And we can see all up to Mount Misery in St. Thomas, all up to Mount Hillaby, which is the highest point. St. Andrew in here in Barbados carries Barbados' highest point, which is Mount Hillaby, and it is 1,116 feet. And it is on the border of the parish of St. Andrew and St. Thomas. You can see all across the Mount Misery, which is close to into Hillaby, and that is in the parish of St. Thomas, where the antenna for the telephone company is. The flow antenna is in Mount Misery, St. Thomas. You can see all across to that area, and all across the King Field and Dunscombe and Highland, all in St. Thomas. St. Thomas is to the center of the island, and St. Thomas also extends into the Scotland district because it is bordering St. Andrew and St. Joseph. This is Morgan Lewis Windmill once more. The sign says Morgan Lewis Sugar Mill, circa 1727, the Caribbean's largest and only working windmill. Thanks for watching once again, and have a blessed evening.